Honey Boo Boo labels Mama June's love as transactional in new trailer of biopic. Watch it here. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Mama June and Honey Boo Boo's relationship has never been all glitz and giggles in the past. But now, the latter is finally opening up about all the emotional scars that her mother has left on her soul. Alana talks about all the ordeals that she has faced and even labels Shannon's love as transactional. But that's not all. Honey Boo Boo isn't hesitating to share her story in her biopic and ended up making some shocking claims. What did she reveal? What is this all about? Did Alana really accuse Shannon of such things? Keep on reading to learn more details about this controversy. Mama June. Alana's movie premieres in May. She will tell the truth now. Mama June. Family Crisis Season 7 is all set to feature some of the most uncomfortable moments that Shannon's family faced during the last few years. But before that, Honey Boo Boo's biopic is hitting the screens, and she is all set to make some shocking revelations. The film will be released on May 17, 2025, at 8/7 Sound Lifetime, and Alana is doing everything under the sun to promote it. She admitted that this film was really personal, and she would be telling her real tale to the world. Alana wants the world to know how things were behind her glittery appearance. Hence, she decided to tell her own story, because no one could talk about her life better than she did. Are you also looking forward to it? Alana sobs as Mama June's love was always transactional. Honey Boo Boo's biopic's trailer featured her rise to fame and spotlight, along with Shannon's role in it. The latter was documented teaching her little daughter about how to win prizes and bring money home. But that's not all. Mama June even called Alana her moneymaker daughter and began giving her some extra attention. However, the tables soon turned when Mama June's reality was exposed. Apparently, she ended up spending $10,000 that was earned by Honey Boo Boo. This was a shock for the entire family, and Pumpkin also confronted her mother. With tears in her eyes, Alana admitted to the cameras that the dynamics were always the same. She wanted her mother, but the latter's love was actually transactional. Little Honey Boo Boo appeared to be living under a lot of pressure as she wondered why her mother was mad at her. However, Pumpkin assured her sister that it wasn't her fault and that she had nothing to do with the entire dynamic. This makes it clear that Alana isn't hesitating in talking about how Mama June was selfish regarding her. She isn't taking a step back and is opening up about all the dynamics. Apparently, viewers know that everything that Alana is telling the world is completely true because they have witnessed her undergoing the pain. They saw the way Shannon abandoned her daughters and treated them as a money-making machine. What do you think? Do let us know in the comments section. Keep coming back to the TV season and spoilers for more updates. Reality television is no stranger to explosive family drama. But the latest trailer for the highly anticipated biopic, Honey Boo Boo, Breaking Free, has ignited a firestorm of emotion, heartbreak, and reckoning. In the jaw-dropping preview, Alana Honey Boo Boo Thompson paints a raw and unflinching portrait of her complicated bond with Mother June Shannon, better known to millions as Mama June. The word on everyone's lips? Transactional. Set to premiere later this summer, the biopic offers a piercing look into Alana's life behind the glitter, pageants, and catchphrases. The trailer wastes no time in shaking up the narrative. Glimpses of tense car rides, silent tears behind dressing room mirrors, and emotional confrontations behind closed doors play out in rapid succession. But it's Alana's biting commentary, delivered through voiceover, that sends the strongest message. The teen reality star is finally reclaiming her voice, and she's not holding back. At the heart of the trailer lies a cutting revelation. Alana now sees much of her mother's affection as transactional, not rooted in love, not grounded in sacrifice or nurturing care, but in favors, money, and image maintenance. And it's a truth she says she's been too afraid to admit for years. A glimpse into the storm. The biopic appears to be more than just a tell-all. It's a coming-of-age tale forged in the chaos of addiction, media exploitation, and a fractured family's desperate search for healing. The trailer shows a timeline of Alana's growth, From her bright-eyed beauty pageant beginnings in Toddlers and Tiaras, to the chaotic rise of Here Comes Honey Boo Boo, and finally to her teenage years struggling to find stability amid her mother's notorious scandals. In one gut-wrenching scene from the trailer, a young Ilana is seen looking out a window, while flashes of red and blue police lights flicker across her face. In another, she appears alone at a school dance, her makeup smudge, her phone screen illuminating her tear-streaked expression. The message is clear. Even under the camera's constant gaze, there were things no one saw. As the trailer unfolds, viewers catch glimpses of Mama June, both in her vibrant, boisterous TV persona and in much darker moments. Interspersed with footage of reality show fame are hints of courtroom battles, custody disputes, and cold silences during family dinners. The contrast between public spectacle and private struggle could not be more stark. The price of fame and family. Ilana's allegation that Mama June's love was transactional sends shockwaves through the trailer's emotional core. It frames the relationship not as one of maternal guidance, but of negotiated loyalty. Each hug, each compliment, each show of concern may have come at a cost, whether it was obedience, silence, or playing the role of the admirable, marketable child star. Those close to the project say the biopic doesn't shy away from the emotional weight of that dynamic. It explores how Ilana often felt like a bargaining chip, dangled between networks, managers, and her own mother's ambitions. Rather than being nurtured through her adolescence, she was often left to navigate the wreckage of reality TV fame with no roadmap and few trusted allies. The documentary-style biopic reportedly includes interviews with former producers, close family friends, and child development experts who analyze the impact of such a childhood. The emerging picture is a haunting one. A girl who became famous for her sass and spunk, who deep down was silently aching for unconditional love. Sisters in the shadows. The trailer also hints at the deep fractures within the Thompson-Shannon family unit. Particularly moving are the brief but powerful shots of Lauren Pumpkin Ifford, Ilana's older sister, who took legal custody of Ilana during Mama June's most troubling years. One segment shows Lauren standing protectively in a courtroom, while another captures her cradling a younger Ilana on a motel bed, shielding her from something, or someone, just out of frame. Though Lauren has publicly played a more maternal role for Ilana in recent years, the trailer suggests the strain that responsibility has placed on her. Viewers can expect the biopic to touch on Lauren's sacrifices, her struggles to parent a sibling while raising her own children, and the guilt she carried for being unable to fully shield Ilana from their shared trauma. Jessica and Anna, the elder Shannon sisters, are also briefly featured, their faces a mixture of resignation and sorrow. The trailer doesn't reveal much of their roles in the film, but their inclusion suggests the story will dive into the broader family history, one marked by generations of dysfunction, cycles of addiction, and a pattern of leaving the youngest to fend for themselves. A tale of reclamation. More than a family exposé, Honey Boo Boo, Breaking Free looks to be a defiant declaration of independence. Throughout the trailer, Ilana is seen shedding the trappings of her former life, removing false lashes, scrubbing off thick stage makeup, deleting old videos from her phone. These are symbolic gestures, but they're powerful ones, signaling her readiness to step away from the character the world demanded she play. The trailer closes on a somber yet hopeful note. A now older Ilana sits alone on a quiet beach, wrapped in a hoodie, watching the sun rise. Her expression is not angry, but contemplative. In this final moment, the viewer is left with the impression that this biopic is not about blame. It's about understanding and healing. While Ilana calls out the transactional nature of Mama June's love, she does not entirely reject her mother. Instead, the film appears to ask a deeper question. What happens to a mother-daughter bond when fame, addiction, and survival become the currency of affection? Reaction across social media. Within hours of the trailer's release, social media platforms lit up with intense reactions. Fans who grew up watching Ilana were stunned by the gravity of her claims. Many shared their own stories of feeling unloved or used by toxic family dynamics, while others expressed their support for Ilana's journey of self-discovery. Several celebrities and advocates for child stars weighed in as well, noting how rare and brave it is for someone like Ilana, raised under constant scrutiny, to reclaim her own narrative. While some critics argued that the biopic might be dredging up old wounds, most praised its apparent honesty and emotional depth. Mama June has yet to issue a public statement regarding the trailer, though sources say she was made aware of the project early in its development. Whether she will participate